MTDCNC are in Coventry today. We're back at Camtech Engineering. We came here 3 years ago and spoke to yourself, Kevin, about your Leadwell machines. Since then, the machine shop has expanded significantly. How many machines do you have from Lead Precision Machine Tools now, Kevin?
Approximately 10.
And that comprises of milling and turning?
That's correct, yeah.
This latest purchase, the Leadwell V30 IT, what was the sort of motive behind it?
Well, we were looking to replace an old machine, and when Leadwell came in to show us the brochure, and the big attraction was the double bed. So we've got the rotary bed and a stationary bed. We do a lot of parts where we have to machine all sides of the job, and with this machine it gave us the capability to do that.
I want to bring Luke into this here because Luke's experience is you've been using machines in the machine shop here that have had Heidenhain controls. We talk to a lot of engineering companies and people have different opinions on whether Heidenhain's better than Siemens, Fanuc, blah, blah, blah. Fanuc 5-axis, how did you find the transition from Heidenhain to Fanuc?
I find it easier, but as I said, the machine's only been in here for 6 to 7 weeks, so it's just getting used to it at the moment.
And what sort of work have you been doing on the machine since it's been here?
We've been making stuff like brake calipers, clutch covers, but they haven't been a very big job. It's just been quite small because the...
And are you running it in production continually?
Yeah.
Kevin, the machine itself, let's come back to this rotary axis and fixed table, because to me the first thing I opened this door and I thought, wow, that's different. Did you see many machines while you were searching the market that offered you this sort of small fixed table as well as a rotary axis?
No, not at all. Leadwell actually said to us this was the first one in the country of this style as well, so it was new to us, but it's a good advantage to have both there.
What will it allow you to do? What's different that you can do with this compared to maybe your other Leadwell 5-axis or other 5-axis machine?
Well, basically the parts will come off complete, so anything that does require an operation on the back, which you can't get to on the rotary, is now coming off complete and they can go straight out the door.
I'm going to ask you a question about this machine as well, about this rotary axis, this 5-axis table. Some might look at it and say, well, it's not supported from both sides, so therefore it's not offering you the same rigidity when you're machining. Would that be a fair analysis?
Yeah, I mean, it was a concern to us. I mean, as I said, without experience on that sort of machine, it was new to us. But we've been machining a lot of brake calipers on here since we've got it. Aluminium, we're taking 12mm, full depth cut, full slot, and we've had no problems with accuracy, rigidity, and it's holding up to what Leadwell said it would.
Talking about the speed, Luke, how fast is this machine?
It's 49 per minute. It's got
48, 49 metres a minute?
48 metres a minute, I'm sorry. 12,000 RPM, and it's got a tool changer of 24 holders.
And did you opt for the machine with things like through spindle coolant and various options?
Yes, yeah, we did.
And when it comes to the Leadwell brand then, Kevin, I mean, it's some place to come in here and see all these machines that you've got from Lead Precision Machine Tools. How much have they helped your business grow?
Oh, it's been tremendous. I mean, over the years since I started here, we built up a cracking relationship with Leadwell. We continue to invest with Leadwell, and they provide a cracking service to us, which is what we need.
And this machine is a 4+1, important to state. How many of your jobs and how many jobs do you think there are around that actually require full 5-axis?
How many parts do require full 5-axis? Not a lot, not a lot.
And that's the case for you here, the 4+1 is ideal?
That's correct, yeah.
And Luke, the travel of this machine, I'm going to ask you that in a sec, but the fixed table is 300 by 450, so that's quite big, but what is the travel?
800 in the X and 460 in the Y.
So that means that you could use this machine in a kind of a traditional 3-axis VMC style way, couldn't you?
That's correct. That was part of the reason we bought it, because we still had the rigid bed next to the rotary bed, which can give you that option.
The tilting table, what's the axis movement on that?
Plus 30 and minus 120.
Does that means you can go to negative angles? Do you get the use of that then, Kevin?
Yes, we do, yeah.
That's covered the sort of spec of the machine and what it does for you. But what about the commercial side? How much was it?
I mean, we shopped around for a while trying to find a replacement for our old machine, and this machine came under £80,000. So for us, it was a great opportunity for us to invest.
So a machine like this, 5-axis machining centre with that fixed bed, with what we've discussed with you, you're looking at around the 80k mark. Wow, you can't really go wrong, can you?
Not at all, not at all.
I note the small working envelope as well, but it's also quite a small footprint, isn't it?
That's correct. I mean, you can look around and the place is quite compact here, but the footprint of this machine was very compact. I believe it's just over 2 metres square, which is brilliant, was exactly what we needed in a place like this. So.
Leadwell's support and service, I mean, the fact you've got almost a dozen machines tells a story in itself, but obviously a very happy customer.
Yes, we are. Like I said to you earlier, we built up a relationship for over 10 years with Leadwell themselves. Their support team, their service team, we can get on the phone, they can help us if there's any problems, and if not, we can normally get an engineer here the next day, or even the same day in cases, but their relationship is very good, like we say. So.